Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is... Can he finish? An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Shapes the shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has been found. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. Gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Partey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Neymar. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah shoots! Partey. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. Robertson. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Out to the left it goes. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo. Trout caught, he's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vieira. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. PK. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Koulibaly. Aimed low and direct. Messi, he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Ziyech. Ronaldo in for the follow-up. There it is! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Over to the left, gets it into the middle, and he just whacks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide. Ziyech. He's got away. Plays it back. Danger averted for now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the going for goal! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be...
Neymar! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Yeah. Ziyech. Out wide to the right. This could fall anywhere. Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And Ziyech! Oh, great save, real class.
Ziyech really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ziyech, played out to the right. Ronaldo, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. Neymar. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Knocks it away. PK. Robertson. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aubameyang going through. Messi. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. That had to be more accurate. And it's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The shot's on! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Aimed low and direct. Roberto Carlos. He's through. Neymar. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's made sure that that won't get through. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Gets it back. And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Neymar goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Robertson. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, it's De Bruyne. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Skriniar. 15 minutes till half-time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Roberto Carlos,
yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane tries lifting it over, shapes the shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Skriniar gets it upfield. Ziyech coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Skriniar, forward pass. Hector Bellerin dinks one in. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Chelsea get it back again. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aubameyang. Mane can shoot here. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Messi. Breaks on here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mane. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
No way through there. And the through ball is intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aubameyang. Vieira.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Messi. The fry gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Well weighted. He's left his man. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus.
It's Neymar! It's in!
dragging it back. Game on again.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
Goes for it!
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Attempts to play it through. Shot at goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Zayek. Messi tries to stroke it. Has a pop! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Should have put that one away.
Manolas really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Played out to the right, Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mane goes on a charge down the left. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zayek. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hits one! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Socrates plays it forward. Messi. And it's Zayek. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Into the channel. Going through. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed in towards... Great leap! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, great ball! Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To the keeper and go again. Neymar. Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Incoming cross. He's got options out wide. Mbappe plays it back in. And he just whacks it away. Vieira plays it out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, it really is one. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Be more accurate. Played out to the right. Messi. It's a good-looking, towering header. Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne lobs it in gently. Has a pop! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Chance! Neymar looking to shoot! Goal! And the comeback is complete! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Allen. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. PK.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sergio Ramos goes looking. Alan, a real chance to break. And it's Messi. Messi plays it long. Keeper sees it all the way. Ziyech. Ziyech, back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets good distance on it. Fenerbahce get it back again. And it's Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. And now the finish! Alan, he does have an assist to his name. Messi gets it back. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Chiellini. Neymar. And it's Neymar. That'll be a throw. Messi. Alan. Mohamed Salah.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi floats one over. Piqué plays it forward. Neymar. Messi. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kolarov. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah. Now it's Aubameyang. He'll have a dig! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Strong punch. Hector Bellerin plays it into the box. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi. Kolarov. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Piqué just wants to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Neymar certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Tries a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Ziyech. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? Mane. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Mane. Roberto Carlos. Speculative strike. Get that clear. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Henderson. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. De Bruyne. Vieira with a long shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper. Needed a better pass there. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. And he's straight offside.
Messi only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Henderson. Ziyech. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets it back. Yeah. Hector Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Ziyech. And Ziyech! Too close for comfort. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah got a sight of goal hit. Hits one! Can he get it? In he goes again! There it is! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shot goal! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Mohamed Salah. In he flies! And in it goes! Deep into first-half stoppage time, and the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Vieira boots it to safety, and it's been given away. Aubameyang. Over to the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Been won straight back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. Vieira. Henderson puts it back. Mane. Vieira tries to stroke it through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah. Messi plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Towering header! Hazard. Now it's Messi. Coached through there. Mohamed Salah. Right through the middle. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Ziyech. Messi. Now it's Mane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it high. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Let's put paid to a promising move. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ah, he's given it away. Ziyech. That would have won it.
Ziyech really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Koulibaly was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne floats one over. Vieira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's got through. Neymar heads it! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Very well to intervene. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Yeah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koulibaly goes looking. And it's Vieira. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches sinks the shoots, and the follow-up. That really should have hit the net.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Forward it goes. Salah, a real chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to stroke it through. Brozovic. Sterling. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot. It's Salah! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Yeah, look, has a hit! Absolute thunderbolt! Oh, that is a gem! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the train.
Heads it! And it's hoisted clear. Now surely!
Sevilla have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks. And
just the keeper to beat! He'll hammer it! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward. What does he try from here? Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed shot a goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Brozovic. And it's Sterling. He's through. Now it's Neymar. Vidal with a fine tackle. Mohamed Salah. PK. Neymar. Matija Nastasic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Good ball. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goalkeeper's ball. Rakitic. Matuidi. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Manolas with a good steal, well played. shoots! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Zayek. It's a loose ball. Sterling. He's got options out wide. Balotelli. Balotelli crosses. Manolas plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Rakitic goes up and over. Vieira fires from distance, and he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Here is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Aubameyang comes out on top in a really physical... Aubameyang! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an...
Vieira! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Vieira certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Fine defending there.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of
shoots! It's broken loose!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Now it's Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Oh, denied at the last. Balotelli with a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Messi. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He Shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys. Skriniar. Rakitic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, surely! Skriniar sends it forward with interest. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Messi! A terrific save. Great leap! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.